What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Simone with the Sports. I'm Simone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here and haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the plethora of links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Simone with the Sports, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee that I'm rocking today, and the fly or die crew neck that I'm usually rocking in my videos. And lastly, guys, turn your notification bells on because you don't want to miss a single video or a single live stream. So make sure your notification bells on and you're tapped in. But guys, let's jump into the topic today. So today, y'all, OTAs are over. I'm a little bit sad, a lot of bit sad because, y'all, I love the freaking birds. I live, breathe, eat, sleep the birds. And the OTA period was, outside of rookie minicamp, was like our first time seeing the team since last season. All the guys back out. So it was fun, but now it's over. But the OTA period gave us a little sneak peek into a lot of things that's going on with the birds. So the NFL teams are allowed to have up to 10 OTAs, organized training activities, in this window of time before training camp, which starts at the end of July, which is actually going to be July 26th for the Eagles. But the Eagles only used 5 of those 10 OTAs. We didn't compete in any 11 on versus 11 activities. A lot of 7 on 7 and kind of skill position things. The coaches and everybody were saying that they wanted the team to be fresh and, you know, not have any injuries. And the OTA period is voluntary. So like I said, we only used 5 of those days. Initially going to be 6, but they ended up canceling practice Thursday, which is today. So they ended up canceling practice today. So those guys are done. We're not going to see them really in group organized activity all together until July, which is sad. But let's get into some things. I've done a couple of OTA videos, but there's a little bit of things to wrap up to talk about. One thing I really loved is seeing the older guys embrace the younger guys. So Fletcher Cox working with Jordan Davis, mentoring him, and he talked in his press conference about how he's just taking Jordan Davis under his wing. And the same with Jason Kelce has been saying about Cam Jurgens, our second-round pick, taking him in under his wing. And Cam Jurgens is supposed to be Jason Kelce's replacement, a GOAT, not just in football, but definitely an Eagles GOAT and definitely a football GOAT. So to be getting the torch passed to you from the GOAT at the center position is amazing. And then, of course, Fletcher Cox, an Eagles GOAT for sure, but also an NFL overall GOAT. For Jordan Davis to have that torch passed to him, it's just beautiful to see the next generation of birds that we're going to be watching, and the little young birds, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to remember Fletcher Cox or Jason Kelce. For some of the young birds, all they're going to know is Cam Jurgens and Jordan Davis one day. So it's fun to see the new generation getting ushered into the Eagles. Another thing of note, of course, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts showing huge improvement. A lot of the wide receivers weren't at OTA, so Jalen Hurts was getting a lot of work in with John Hightower, Deion Kane. Of course, Smitty was there and A.J. Brown was there as well, but Deion Kane was able to get some work in for himself. Like I said, I don't think Zach Pascal ever came to OTAs, or I don't think Quez Watkins, Jalen Reagor, or Zach Pascal ever came to OTAs. So he was able to work with some guys deeper in the depth chart. And of course, I did a whole video on it. Nick Sirianni going into detail about how Jalen Hurts' instincts have gotten better. His release time has gotten better. His footwork and everything has gotten better since in the offseason. If you didn't see that video, go and check it out right now. But that's huge. And then also Dallas Goedert was going on and on about how he's seen improvement in Jalen Hurts as well. So that was a big thing for us to see at camp, just instantly see some improvements from Jalen Hurts. And like I said, he still has time to improve. It's only June, the beginning of June. Like I said, it'll be a while before we really see him fully again, and that's going to be the end of July. So just imagine how much better he can get between now and training camp. So that's extremely promising. But some other news. Our guy Nick Sirianni has basically said that he's given full in-game. Basically, he's majority of the play calling, in-game play calling duties is going to be Shane Steichen, our offensive coordinator. So Nick Sirianni said he's still going to be involved in the offense, and he's still going to be involved calling plays and stuff pre-game and working on the playbook and whatever pre-game, but in-game it's going to be Shane who's going to have the reins of play calling. So Nick Sirianni said that he could be hands-on in other areas, but he said he definitely still will be involved in the offense, but the primary play calling in game will be Shane. And Shane had a lot of play calling duties starting around mid-season last season, so it's nothing brand new, but he has officially fully gave that responsibility to Shane. Now, talking a little bit about the defense, Davion Taylor. Davion Taylor got injured last season, second-year linebacker out of Colorado State. Didn't really get to see a lot out of him last year or his rookie year. Last year, he got hurt. His rookie year, he didn't really get that much play time, but last year he got injured, so we didn't get to see that much from Davion. But he is someone who's been very vocal at OTAs, and he's been very vocal in the press conferences talking about how he really wants to get involved this season and how he wants to compete. Of course, he's going to, right now, Kyzir White, linebacker we brought in from the Chargers, is currently our weak side linebacker listed on the depth chart, but Davion Taylor keeps saying, reiterating, don't forget about me, don't forget about me. He's going to be competing with Kyzir White at camp for the weak side linebacker position. So that is definitely good to see that competition is going to be there. A linebacker is not just a given that it's Kyzir's. It's not a given it's Nakobe Dean. Please let it, because if Nakobe Dean isn't starting, that means something is very much wrong. So I really hope Nakobe Dean is, if Nakobe Dean isn't starting, that means something very bad happened. Either he's a flop or he's injured. So Nakobe Dean needs to be starting if all things go right. And I would still really want to see some Davion Taylor, but I do not think just the veteran experience that Kyzir White has and the proven experience Kyzir White had with the Chargers, I don't think Davion can beat him out. But if he does, that means he's straight up balling. So let's see. Go ahead, compete, Davion. Definitely want to see what he can do. But looking forward, guys, what I'm looking forward to in this time now and to training camp is to see, we have a bunch of wide receivers, we have a bunch of corners on this roster, so I'm just gonna be looking out to see, are we gonna waive any guys and sign any safeties to come in and compete? And also, what are we gonna do about the punting situation? Because we need to put some special in our special teams, and last season, our special teams was not special, especially in the punting area. But that's the whole video in and of itself. But guys, let me know what you're looking forward to and what you liked from OTAs. But make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me a coffee, help fuel this channel. Shout out the official Simone with the Sports merch collection. And until I talk to you guys next time, bye.